this is a safe way to spread these to other areas of your body. This is also important if you've, I mean, anybody who's used oils for very long has done this. They've accidentally put on an oil and then touched their eyeball or another sensitive area of their body. And they're like, ow, gee, wow, that's uncomfortable. So by putting the oil on the wrist and then spreading it to another area of the body, it's more effective, right? So if I was gonna maybe put some Digestin on my stomach, I've got some stomach, I would put it on my wrist and then rub it on my stomach with my wrist. That way I'm not getting it all over my fingertips, right? Then I can accidentally, like rub my eye. It's allergy season, right? So there's this stuff going on with your face, right here, your nose, your lips, your eyes. And if you just use peppermint or you just use another oil, the last thing you want to do is then go rub your eye. So putting it on the wrist, you can spread it to other areas of your body safely. It helps avoid contact to, like I said, these other sensitive areas. And then the other one was, this is also the best way to share oils with others, right? So if you're at church and somebody's dealing with something and you pull out an oil, you can say, here, put your wrist down, and you can just put the oil right on it, right? Once again, you don't have to take off your shoe, you don't have to take off your shoe, right? You can share oils with people by using the wrist. So I would say that we use oils on the wrist probably 90% of the time. It's just the default area. If you're not sure where to put an oil, put it on the wrist, okay? So that right there is the simple process. So let's talk a little bit about how we would then, which oils we would actually use, and a little bit more about the actual processing itself of emotions. So we call this processing emotions and not eliminating them for a reason. We're not going to get rid of emotions. Emotions are important. They're essential for our health and for our fulfillment and enjoyment in life. So there's really no such thing as a bad emotion. That may be news to some people. There's no such thing as a bad emotion, even ones that you may think are bad. You may think, anger and grief are bad emotions. Like, I don't really want to deal with those or feel them, but they have their purpose and their place. So you could make an argument that anger is a sense of something that's unfair or unjust or not right, and that's a good thing. If that anger meter goes off, then something's not right. Grief is a loss, and we all need to go through that grieving process if we've lost something important or somebody to us.